the afternoon underdog. The only live afternoon show in Panama City where you can win fantastic prizes from amazing local businesses every day.
That's right!
4 to 6 weekdays. The afternoon underdogs.
It's mayhem!
ESPN Northwest Florida.
This is Joanna with your latest forecast on ESPN Northwest Florida this Wednesday. For this afternoon and evening, definite thunderstorms and light sprinkles and a high of 91 with a gentle breeze coming out of the southeast at 8 miles per hour. Tonight, a variety of some clouds and likely thunderstorms with lows around 78. Tomorrow, partly sunny in the morning but otherwise definite thunderstorms and a temperature near 86. This forecast is brought to you by Ellis Agency Insurance. Thank you for tuning into ESPN Northwest Florida. Rely on it.
Golf is a game that should be fun, but to have the most fun, you need to play your best. That's where the experts at Golf Plus come in. Their friendly staff will guide you through the buying process, answer all your questions, and can help with any repairs you need along the way. Golf Plus is your custom fitting, club repair, and golf retail shop. Golf Plus staff is non-commissioned and will work with you to find the best product for your game, just like they've been doing since 1988. Golf Plus in Panama City Beach. Fitting, repair, retail. That's Golf Plus.
There's a reason we call it the big one, because the biggest deals of the year are happening now at Panama City Toyota. And you can get 3.99% APR on the award-winning Camry, plus 90 days until you make your first payment, and 3.99% on the new RAV4, plus 90 days until you make your first payment. Get 2.99% on the bold Tacoma, or take the lead and get 1.99% on the powerful Tundra. The big one. Right now at Panama City Toyota.
Offers expire August 4th. For details, visit PanamaCityToyota.com.
For the A.
Here comes the throw! It's late! Braves win!
Your spot for the Atlanta Braves on the Gulf Coast. Listen live nights and weekends. This is Braves Country. Now back to the Coach James Hale Show inside the J. Michael Studio. ESPN Northwest Florida.
Very good. Shit, I think this year goes. And welcome back. 104.3 ESPN Northwest Florida. Home of the Atlanta Braves. Home of Brian Mulvey. Listen to Ryan Mulvey right here. 11-1. Does an incredible job. He's doing well. I do want to say this, and close your ears, Wildcat. We need your help. We do. I mean, the bills, I saw the bills. It's incredible, man, what it costs. Wildcat went through surgery, had to go stay over in Jacksonville, Florida for almost 2 weeks. Liver cancer stage 1. They got it all. Very successful surgery. If you could help GoFundMe, it's John Smitty, S-M-I-D-D-Y, John Smitty. Give what you can give. Certainly would appreciate that. They need your help, and I need to keep talking about that because we got to help out. We did a great job of Ryan Mulvey. They're in great shape, so we never focused on John Smitty. Wildcat that's Wildcat's real name, John Smitty, as far as we know. S-M-I-D-D-Y. Give what you can. We certainly appreciate that. I want to get back to week 1 of college football season. We were talking about this LSU-Clemson game. I want to get you guys' opinion on something. A lot of the experts, and they should really, look at the history of LSU with Brian Kelly. They've never won a week 1 game. And people forget, Clemson's loaded. They got 80% of the productions back off last year's team that made the playoffs. The quarterback's supposed to be, I think he's good. He could be outstanding. Kickoff time, 6:30 ABC. LSU at Clemson. Does it continue? Does Brian Kelly lose another opening week? If he wins it, look out. I think LSU is going to be in great shape. And I'll say the same thing for Auburn Tigers with Baylor on that Friday night on Fox TV, 7 o'clock. If Auburn beats Baylor, they're going to have a really good year. If they lose it, I don't know. Same thing with LSU. If they lose to Clemson, I don't know. Here we go about strength of schedule. Do we play 8 conference games? We play 9. Why would LSU schedule Clemson if you got to add another SEC game? Say you got to add somebody tough they're not playing, whoever it is. I think we should keep it at 8. But what's going to happen week 1? LSU, Clemson. What's y'all's gut feeling right now?
I mean, both Death Valleys are really tough places to play. And just the fact that LSU has to go on the road, Clemson at night, I just think Dabo's going to have them raring to go. I really think he's got a good seasoned squad.
He's elite.
And you got to remember, this is one of the few squads that he's not plugging in brand new transfers all the time. A lot of these guys are the guys who have been brought along. There's a cohesion there. they're going to be a lot more familiar with each other going through from last year through the spring, through the summer than most teams. And that's really, I mean, it may not matter as much at the end of the year. It's darn sure going to matter week one. So I like Clemson.
I think that's one of the best things you've ever said since we've been on here.
Well, I didn't even know what I said.
This
was babbling.
No, it's kind of like Michigan had all those guys that had been together for 3 years, had been developed, had been a true team. They love one another, close, older group. I think this is what you got here with Clemson. I'm like Brian knocked out of the ballpark, Glenn. They've been there with him. They've been developed. They love Clemson. They love one another. This could be a special team at Clemson. Other people don't think so, but I kind of like Brian. I think this could be a team. Watch out for that. That's important to me. Look at FSU last year. They brought all these different guys from all over the country in there. Yeah. It completely fell apart.
Well, yeah, the Clemson thing, too, is he rarely brings anybody in. Rarely. And so, like, go back to what Brian said, I don't go into all analytics. I'm just going to go say they got the prettiest jerseys. No, I'm going to, no, actually, when you play there, it's quite an experience, too. And I think coming into there, if it had been at LSU, I think I give the nod to LSU. But I think coming in there, they will be ready, and all the things that Brian said are very true. And this will help the ACC to prove that ACC has a stronger conference than people give it credit for. But you know, when you go into this thing, I guess a lot of people will bet on the SEC, but I'm with Brian. I think the edge goes to Clemson. You know, I hope one day, unless they're playing the FSU, they don't trip in the front of the line. Everybody falls down going down the hill. But anyway, I just think that they're going to win at home. I think they're going to be juiced up, ready to go. So those are the things I think.
I just got a picture. If I can go back and pull that back up, man, that broke my heart. Picture 11 years ago. It was our dog Sparky, our miniature Dachshund, in the car with Jamie, and he was old. He didn't have much time left then. I love that dog. I cried like a baby. I held him in my arms when they put him to sleep, and I miss him to this day.
Yep.
I love that dog. Is that crazy?
And now you talk about Jamie's Dachshund like it's possessed.
Her dog's a devil dog. That dog's crazy. He really is. You ever seen that song, You're a Devil in Disguise by Elvis? that song is champ. I'm telling you, that is champ.
Can I read something real quick here? And I'm going to follow the James Hale school of if you send it to me, I'm going to read it on the air kind of thing. I did get this. Apparently, little Eddie had his first baseball game action in almost a year yesterday and was back on the field, and then got football again today and back at baseball again tomorrow. He was at one of these tournaments out at Publix. So congrats, little Eddie, coming back. Tough injuries coming back from, but good to hear he's back on the field. So that was a really nice text.
So we call him Michigan State Eddie.
Ooh, I don't think you want to do that.
You know what? He's going to Mosley, too. He's going to go to Arnold. He's going to Mosley.
But that is really good news.
It is.
To me, that young,
on the field.
Yeah, he's going to be a stud. The kid's going to be a stud.
That young dealing with an injury like that, you hate to hear. Right. He's done a good job getting back through with a lot of help.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'll say this. It was great to have Michigan Eddie on the show. He came in here, and we hadn't seen him in so long. He looks really good. His health. Another guy, we pray so much for him. I pray for him every night. Him, Wildcat, Ryan Movey, all these guys going through these difficult situations right now, and he's good. He's got cancer-free, man. They did a great job.
He was all smiles yesterday. We were back here comparing scars.
Yeah, I saw that.
And his is bigger, mine's longer.
So many.
Keep going. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't stop thinking. Let's go.
It was
Get your
great.
mind out of that gutter, Brian.
No, I know who I'm in the room with. Let's keep going.
It was great having.
It was. I'm so glad for him too, and Smitty, because I had to scare myself. But
I forgot about that. You went through this.
Yeah, but the thing is, prayers work. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they do. I'm sorry. We forget that.
No, it's okay. Hey, trust me.
That's something. All these people got all this, serious health things going on, and the only person you ever yell at about anything is me.
Well,
who hadn't had any of that.
Because if you don't do what I tell you, you're going to have issues later. Because I've been there. I've been right where you're at.
I think it's jealousy on my dashing good looks.
Look, listen,
that's part of it, too. Donna likes you more than me now. That's part of it.
Hey, I got one while we're talking about prayer. Former softball coach Thomas Gaitis, his daughter Ava Gaitis was in one of these wrecks here lately, and she is in Pensacola. And so, if prayers going out for her too, if you would. So, everybody for Gaitis family.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. Yeah, if you can, please reach out to them. They're on Facebook and everything. So
a lot of bad things happening to good people. Huh?
It is.
Doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. I mean, you got to think that way.
So.
Listen, I want to ask y'all something. To me, this is my personal opinion. I love Florida's uniforms, and let me spell it out for you, and you'll say no or yes or whatever. Just me. But I think that's a beautiful uniform. When Florida comes out on away game, it's a away game. White helmets, white cages, white shirts, white pants. I don't know what it's. To me, that's beautiful. The blue numbers out, the little tiny outline in orange. I just think that looks good. Now, a lot of people like the orange pants and the white tops away. I know that's popular. At home, I like Florida to wear the white pants, the blue tops, and the orange helmet. But what's your best? And I know you don't like them, but what's your best combination? Glenn, am I crazy about that?
No, that's a good-looking uniform.
They look big in that too. They look big on the field.
I still like the tradition. I like the F on the helmet.
The F, yeah, I know you do.
They can wear that white after Labor Day.
I would say, as much as it pains me to say it, I think Auburn's got a classic uniform.
But I'm just talking about Florida, though. If you can pick what they can wear. How would you do it?
I don't like the all white. I've never really liked it.
Thank you, Brian.
I just don't. I would say I guess the blue top and the orange pant. I think that would be
you like that one?
What I would do. Yeah.
And some people go back to when Charlie Perry was like that orange top, like the Clemson look. I don't. Hey, you guys have a wonderful. Happy birthday to Randy Williams. If you see him today, wish him happy birthday. Yeah. Great man.
His candles on the cake had a forest fire in here. We had to put the spray on it.
The smoke detector went off. We're out. 104.3 ESPN Northwest Florida.
The new app from 104.3 ESPN Northwest Florida is designed specifically for sports fanatics like you. The sports content you demand is always on. Live stream our national and local sports talk anywhere